Welcome all of you to Educare Biology. Today I will discuss about cropping pattern. It is it includes in improvement in crop production. The third step of improvement in crop production is cropping pattern. Improvement in crop production. This is divided into nutrient management, irrigation, and cropping pattern. Cropping pattern. I have discussed nutrient management, irrigation. Today I will discuss about cropping pattern. Clear? Cropping pattern. What is cropping pattern? This is the pattern. This is the system of crop raising in the same field, in the same field at the same time, employing different types of crops simultaneously or at regular intervals. So these are the systems of crop raising from the same field at the same time at different sequential seasons or at the same time or the same season is called crop patterning. The most beneficial crop patterning is crop patterning is multiple crop cropping. Crop patterning depends on the climatic condition, soil condition, and moisture availability. The most beneficial crop patterning is multiple crop patterning, where 2 or 3 crops are growing in the same field at the same time. This is called multiple cropping. This multiple cropping is divided into 3 types. First, mixed cropping, mixed cropping. Next, intercropping, and third one is crop rotation. These are the three types of mixed crop pattern. First, I will discuss about the multiple crop. First I will discuss about mixed cropping. First, mixed cropping. Mixed cropping. What is mixed cropping? Mixed cropping is a pattern of multiple cropping where two or three crops are grown together in the same field at the same time, not sequential, but at the same time in the same field, not sequential. In this case, two or three types of sheets are shown in the same field at the same time. The sheets are chosen on the basis of their growth pattern, root system, nutrient and water requirement. The pests and pathogens are not fall bad effects on this system. Minimum infestation of pathogens and pests may be found in this system. As for example, wheat plus grams, wheat plus mustard, groundnut, plus sunflower. These are the three examples of mixed crop. Next, advantages of mixed cropping. Advantages of mixed cropping. First advantage, no danger for complete failure of crops. No danger of complete failure of crops. Number two, pathogen and pest infections are minimum or not. Number three, different types of crops utilize the nutrient and water from different layers. Number 4, irrigation is minimum because water is absorbed from different soil. Number 4, the procedure is high yielding. These are the benefits or advantages of this process. Next, disadvantages. The advantages, in case of advantages, number 1, no danger of complete crop failure. Number 2, minimum pest and pathogen infestation. Number 3, nutrient is absorbed from different layers, of soil. Number 4, irrigation is minimum. Number 5, high yielding procedure. These are advantages of this process. But there are several disadvantages of this process. Next, disadvantages. Disadvantages. Most disadvantages is difficulty of harvesting the crops. So first, difficulty of harvesting. Difficulty of harvesting. Next, specific fertilizer cannot be used. Specific pesticides cannot be used. Specific fertilizer of a crop, of an individual crop, is not used. Number 3, specific pesticide of a crop do not use. Number 4, mixing of different seeds sometimes produce a product which is unnecessary, which is low cost, low food materials. Sometimes mixing of some seeds lowers the quality of product. These are the disadvantages of this process. Number one, mixed cropping process, cropping. Number two, intercropping. Number two, intercropping. What is intercropping? This is the pattern of multiple cropping where two or three types of crop are grown in the same field at the same time in different strips. Mind it that in the same field at the same time in different strips. Each strip consists of a few rows. Each strip consists of a few rows. The crops are chosen on the basis of their nutrient requirement, water requirement, height, and different sowing and harvesting time. Clear? As for example, soybean plus maize. Soybean plus maize. Finger millet plus cowpeas, etc. The examples of intercropping. Next, what are the advantages of intercropping? Advantages. At one, best use of crop field. Best use of crop field. First, best use of crop field. Number two, different harvesting and sowing. Number three, pest plus pathogen infestation. Minimum. Next, yielding capacity. Next, requirement of nutrient and water. Number 6, soil erosion. First, best use of crop fields. It is the method which best use of crop fields, because proper utilization of nutrient and water from different layers of the soil takes place by this process. Next, different harvesting and sowing time. It has the different harvesting and sowing time of different individual plants or different series of different strips or rows of plants, different strips of plants. This is minimum pest and pathogen infestation takes place in this method. This is also a high yielding procedure, crop pattern. Requirement and water is minimum because different plants raise the water or take the water from different levels of soil, different levels of or different layers of soil. Soil erosion. By this process, soil do not uncovered, seldom uncovered. So, always field is covered with crops. So, no soil erosion takes place. Number 7. Now, 6. These 6 are advantages of this procedure. Next, number 3. Crop rotation. Crop rotation. First of all, what is crop rotation? Crop rotation is a method of crop pattern where a series of crops are raised from the same field in different sequential seasons. Most important, a series of different plants are raising or growing in the same field in sequential seasons, different sequential seasons. Generally, leguminous plants, which may be called as a light feeder crop, rotated with heavy feeder crop, that is paddy, wheat, potato, tomato, etc. This is crop rotation. In this method, light feeder crops are rotated with the deep feeder crops. In this method, leguminous plants supply nitrogen to the soil because they have the nitrogen fixing bacteria in their root nodules. So, leguminous plant enriches the soil with nitrogen. Not only that, for this reason, nitrates do not mix with the ground soil. So, ground water is not polluted. Park spot suggests that 3 to 4 years crop rotation is beneficial to the plant as it kills the weeds and soil pathogen. As for example, a crop raised on the field, that is paddy, wheat, will be used after 3 to 4 years. The same field, wheat cross, paddy, wheat, will be used after 3 to 4 years. Between these 3 to 4 years, other crops, that is millet, maize, moong, mustard, etc. are grown. This is the crop rotation. Advantages of crop rotation. Advantages of crop rotation. 1. Soil fertility. Number 2, save of nitrate fertilizer. Number 3, natural weed and pest control. Number 4, better utilization of nutrient and water. Number 5, fertilizers and pesticides applied. Number 6, 3 to 4 types of crops are grown in the same field in the same year. First, soil fertility. In this case, light feeder crops are rotated with heavy feeder crops. That is, light feeder leguminous plants are rotated with heavy feed crops. So, soil fertility is increased by the nitrogen or nitrate fertilizer, which is synthesized by rhizobium bacteria. Number 2, it saves nitrate fertilizer because from the outside nitrate fertilizer cannot be applied, as because leguminous plants and rhizobium bacteria synthesize the nitrate fertilizer which is applied to the soil. Number 3, weeds and pathogens are controlled, naturally controlled by this process. Number 4, by this process, better utilization of nutrient and water from the different layers of the soil. Next, fertilizer and pesticides may be used separately because a series of different crops are shown. A series of different crops are shown. So, pesticides, fertilizer may be used separately. Next, 3 to 4 crops are raised from the same field in the same year. This is too much benefited for the farmers as well as national. This is all about your cropping pattern. Thank you all. No more to